Welcome back to another segment of Katy Kids Club. Part of the Amp'd Robotics team from McKeesport High School joins us to talk about their recent trip to the World Championship in Texas. We have Derek Price here and Jason Moles. They are the lead mentors. Ryder Alexander and Caden Lawrence are both Lawson are both seniors. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And you got to tell us what this is.
So this is our 2023 competition robot. I competed in the game of Charged Up, so the goal was to be able to handle the cubes and the cones and then place them in grids of two cones and one cube to score points on 3 different levels.
Derek, what is Amp'd Robotics? How did this all come to be?
So Amp'd Robotics started in 2005. Me and Jason were actually part of the team back when it started, and we just never left. So the original team name was Natural Selection. Back when our old teacher was there. He since retired. Me and Jason just never left, took over the team, and needed to rebrand the team into something more modern. So we have a great group of kids. We actually have 3 levels of competition. We have a lower team that does Lego League that is 4th through 8th grade, and then a middle team that does FTC, which is a smaller robot of this size, and then this team, which is high school 9th through 12th grade, which these kids are.
So the goal of this was to be able to move these objects, is that right? Okay, and like the inner workings of all of this, which are pretty much exposed, it's incredible to see this.
Yeah, so they do move quite fast. Ours will do roughly 20 to 22 miles an hour at top speed.
Oh, wow.
It has the ability to move in any direction it wants to while driving forward, back, left, and right with the drivetrain and the wheels setup that we have on here. We can also pick up forward and reverse, so we never have to turn around if we don't want to.
So I know, Jason, Caden and Ryder, you two have been working on this. What has this been like to see this come to life and then to take it to the World Championship?
It's been pretty exciting. This year we have the best robot we've had in a very long time. And we've put in a lot of hours building this robot, so it's been great seeing it come from just a little box that was barely put together to this robot that we have now.
And are one of you gonna drive it for us so we can see it in action?
Yes, we will.
Okay, cool. Let's see what it can do. And what is the thought process behind creating something like this? What would you hope one day that this would be used for? Or is it really just the thrill of building?
It's kind of both. So it's the thrill of building a robot because they're cool. But on the other side of things, it's getting them into STEM, learning how the engineering process works, making connections with other teams. I mean, there was 27 teams, there was 27 countries represented at the World Championship, over 3,200 teams.
Wow.
So they get to make a lot of connections, a lot of friends, and see different things that they wouldn't have seen just sticking around in a hometown area.
That's awesome. Okay, well, let's see what it can do. Let's see it move around.
It'll go pretty slow. We'll move things around. So what it has up there is it's what we call its heartbeat.
Yeah.
So it maintains the peace inside of it the whole time. So you can do some spins if you want, Ryder.
And he's using what looks like, almost like he's playing a game. This looks like a controller.
Yeah, so he's actually using an Xbox controller to do it.
That's so wild.
The best drivers we have are gamers. It's that simple. When we're training them to learn how to drive this robot is not easy. So anyone that knows how to control go ahead, spit it out, kid.
Wow.
So it'll intake that, or it can take this piece also. So.
And what these kids learn throughout the season, we have what's called a build season. It starts in January.
This is so neat. And then it just pops back out.
Yep.
It reminds me a little of the Science Center that we see at the Carnegie Science Center, the robot that we see at the Carnegie Science Center that plays basketball.
Yeah.
How it can grab it and shoot it.
So that was actually a lot of thought that went into this year's game, because you only have 2 minutes to complete this task with other robots on the field.
Wow.
So speed is key.
When you're at something like this, when you're at these competitions, I'm sure the kids too get to see what else is out there, what else is being created. What did you guys see that was truly amazing?
There was seeing teams from all over the world, and then seeing teams that have much higher budgets than what we do, but just the creative process on some of the California teams that we saw. There were teams that had the ability to pick themselves up off the ground from the side. And
wow.
it was just, and it also gave them a better perspective and a different way of thinking for next year, which we know we're going to be back next year. So,
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what do you guys think about it? What's it been like for you? I don't know if you want to come back over here and share a little bit more with us before we wrap up here. But what has this whole process been like for you? What do you want to do with the things that you've learned?
Well, I plan to, whenever I graduate, I plan to do at least 1 year at whatever college I get accepted into, and then I plan to go and serve in the Air Force working with EOD, which is explosive disposal. And what you could do with EOD is use robots similar to how these work and just basically drive them in there and defuse the bombs.
Awesome. How about for you?
I'm going to Gannon, and I'm going to be studying mechanical engineering, and after that, I'm going straight to build robots again.
That's awesome. And you know what? Think about that. You guys help to inspire this next generation, just like you were inspired. Thank you all for bringing in, I know this wasn't easy to bring this in, so thank you for showing off what you've created and the good work that you guys are doing to inspire our next generation of engineers.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Let us know if you have a child or a teen who's making a difference in the community, taking on unique challenges or going above and beyond at their school. Head to our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh, and submit your suggestions for our Katy Kids Club.